And someone might say to you, I feel so many loaves of bread apart from you. Or someone might say to you, I feel so many loaves of bread a part of you. Someone may think you are made of bread, and want to eat you. After you have been eaten, someone may wonder how many loaves of bread it would take to make a new. Now you begin to feel sleepy. That someone might consider what makes the bread of you. The components of bread. Both the real and abstract components of bread. This does not even take into account the theoretical tube and tunnel system of breads that connect breads to other breads. Because, yes, there are theories about the systems of bread. And within these theories, it might be possible to connect every molecule of the universe with even just a single crumb of bread. In fact, someone might convince you that everything is made of bread. Even that what isn't made of bread is still bread. Now you are asleep. Now you are ready for another dream. With your dream guide. Friend. This is the bread dream. We begin in a bakery. Because if you want to bake a dream, you must gather ingredients. The only ingredient that matters is you. But you begin as a beloved skeleton. Like you, the structure of dreams requires a framework made of calcium. My beloved skeleton friend, I need to create a body for you. I will make a body for you out of bread. Because a skeleton-filled bread is no longer considered a skeleton. I do not want you to be an ordered collection of bones. Because right now you are an ordered collection of bones. I have laid out all 203 bones of you that I could find in an arrangement. The arrangement looks much like a male peacock on display. My arrangement of you would be very arousing if I were a female peacock also arranged out of bones. But I am not. I am a dream baker. I am dream baking. I am sorry. I could only find 203 of your bones. I do not know where your missing 3 bones are. They are missing from your right foot. Once I put you together, the world may feel off-balanced when you stand. I arrange you in dough and bake you for hours. The dough rises. The dough swells. You become a bread person. This is impressive to the 3-year-olds. From the nearby daycare, I invited to the bakery. Like you in your awake time, I like to feel important and like a magician to 3-year-olds. Sometimes I will lift a hybrid automobile into the air to show off to small children. It is a known fact that after a human reaches the age of 3, the beauty of the world begins its downward spiral toward an impressiveness. Really, after you think hard about it, you will discover it is sad to be a human after the age of 3 years old. What does this part of your dream mean? Many things we never consider affect our lives in sleep time and awake time. Consider if you feel an ancient well-being in your hair. No. This is different than an ancient wind in your hair. It is probable that butterflies have flapped their wings in Illinois, and this will cause disastrous well-being for you, such as coins appearing on the ground right now as you sleep. And of course it is impossible to spend sleep coins, but pick them up. Make this a practice time for when you encounter daytime coins. Put them in your pockets, and forget about them when you wake. Then during your laundry time you will wake up again. The coins will cause a racket in the dryer. It will be an alarm. And you will think about the names of the people around you at the laundromat. You will name them Laundry Matt, Laundry Steve, Laundry Paul, There are no other names for laundry people. You will consider how you and the other people now exist within the laundry at the same time. And then you will think about how much hair you have yet to grow. This will help you to pass time during the dryer cycle, which always takes twice as long as you expect it might take to dry your clothes. Laundry mat dryers spend their time considering many things, and this makes them slow. You can learn many lessons from them. I place you in a wheelbarrow. Bread may create a substance to hold your bones in a human-shaped arrangement, but it does nothing to help motor your bones through the world. Bread does not substitute muscle and organ, and this is fine. Even with you in a wheelbarrow, and me pushing the wheelbarrow, we can still have an entertaining time. I take a bite out of your shoulder and tell you, that is the wheelbarrow tax, and then wheel you to your house. In your bedroom I sit you on your bed. I take a bite out of your neck and tell you, that is the bedroom tax. You sit on the bed while I pull out clothing from your closet. I hold up outfits and ask you which color you like. You do not answer. I did not bake you with a mouth, and even if I did, you would have no facial muscles to move a mouth, or a tongue to speak with. I take a bite out of your face, and it leaves your bread head shape with a smile. And I tell you, that is the silence tax, and then I dress you in red. Then undress you. Red isn't your color. I dress you in blue, and feel better about it, but then I am hungry again. I take more bites out of your bread body. I say to you, there are many taxes in this life. Too many taxes for your representation as bread in this dream. But this is not a libertarian dream. The libertarian dream is very different. Now, we interrupt your dream. For the mayor of Fog's dream, place fingers on the neck of the mayor of Leaves. Feel for her heartbeat. Feel her fall into a deep state of sleep. Feel her heart slow. Enter her heart. Walk into the left chamber. Follow the tunnel filled with red blood cells. Follow the tunnel until the red blood cells become thick. Keep walking until you reach the brain. Climb inside the brain. Open neurons in the brain. Find a picture of a sailboat. Replace a picture of a sailboat with a picture of you. Find a picture of a pine tree. Replace a picture of a pine tree with a picture of you. Untie dendrites from neurons. Turn neurons upside down. Find a picture of a picnic. Replace a picture of a picnic with a picture of you. Continue to open neurons. Continue to replace every picture with a picture of you. Soon, you will be the only thing inside the mayor of Leaves' mind. Now we return to your dream. We are in the bedroom of the forest, and you lay on a bed of ferns. Your beloved skeleton shows through your bread legs and bread arms. There are so many taxes related to your existence. I am sorry. A bird cries somewhere, and I hear it for you. I start to take a bird hearing tax, and bite a hole in your bread head, where ears would be. But I see your bread chest. It moves. Up. Then down. Up. Then down. I do not remember baking you with lungs. Perhaps you made a wish to be a real person. I place my head upon your chest, and then I hear clearly, not the sound of lungs, or the sound of breath, or the sound of you as a person trying to escape the you of bread I baked. but I hear the sound of mice, and their clicking talk within you. Correction. I hear one mouse talking to another mouse inside of your bread chest. I take a mouse hearing tax from your bread chest. Now, I will tell you what I hear the mouse saying into the space from where I took the bird hearing tax. The speaking mouse says to the listening mouse, "Are you lonely and on an island of yourself? Are you lonely without all of the leftover parts of others? Their dress shirt buttons, their dirty plates, their empty toilet paper rolls? That is what others tend to leave behind when they leave, or we leave them behind." The speaking mouse says to the listening mouse, "And so you are an island of yourself. What does this part of your dream mean?" The only time any of us mice tend to remove our attention from the physical is when we go to sleep. Even though sleep is not automatically understood, instead of drawing away from physical experience and creating for ourselves an isolated dream form, an isolated tract of land form, which will create its own unpleasant restrictions upon our dream states, return to the form you wish to escape. Refrain from scattering your sleep form. Begin to awake. Place yourself back in your mouse body. Find yourself comfortable with a mouse tail instead of an island tail. Count backwards from 10. And after 1, you will awake to become a new mouse who is tired of isolation and will seek the company of others, because you no longer fear the company of others, and you will be full of energy and feel solid as warmth. Now you are awake. Now you are ready for another day. This has been the Bread Dream with your dream guide, friend. Dream guides are written and recorded by Chad Redden.